What's up, you guys? I'm Eli Zook, Dental Tiger friend of 2023, and welcome to episode 8 of Storytime with Eli. You know, I might think about changing the name of my channel, the year, because we're way past 2023. Anyways, not Mind Crocs and Dental Tiger Espanol and what other your other guys' names are. I have trouble pronouncing your channels. Thank you so much for all those comments saying amazing books you like. I love those books. I actually appreciate that. I'm glad you love all my books. And not Mind Crocs. Sorry if I pronounced and didn't pronounce your channel wrong, but I'm sorry, but your channel is really hard to pronounce. Something not Mind Crocs 2000 something. Anyways, today's story is going to be the last story from this right here. And that is Daniel tries a new food. Anyways, with that being said, and just because I don't want to make this a longer without being said, let's start reading. I'm going to try and hold the book out as far as I can so you guys can see the whole thing. Daniel Tries a New Food, adapted by Becky Friedman, based on the screenplay written by Becky Friedman, Poses and Laugh Outs by Jason Furtzer. That's actually the first time I've ever read the author. It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and Daniel Tiger and Tiggy are going on an adventure in the living room. "Let's go in our cave," said Daniel. But when Daniel crept over to the cave, he saw something. He saw that someone was in his cave. Who was it? Let's find out. Oh, it was Daniel's dad. "Dad," Daniel giggled, "what are you doing?" "I'm not Dad. I'm a silly beast," said Dad. "Well, I caught you, you silly beast," said Daniel, hugging Dad tightly. Daniel's mom came into the living room. "Daniel, my sweet adventurer," said Mom, "do you want to help me make something in the kitchen?" Daniel jumped up happily. "Okay, Mom, I like being a big helper." We all know Daniel loves to be a big helper in his family. I can name 5 things that Daniel Tiger does to help his mother, and maybe some of these he does his own. In the kitchen, Daniel and Mom got ready to cook up a special treat. Sorry, no stitches. "Since Miss Elena is coming over for dinner tonight, I'm making a new dessert," said Mom. "It's called Banana Swirl." "Banana Swirl?" asked Daniel. "What is that?" "Well, I put these bananas in the freezer," Mom said. "Brrr," said Daniel. "They're cold." "Yeah. And now we put the bananas in the blender. Put the top on and press." "Go," said Daniel as he pushed the button with Mom. The bananas swirled around and around in the blender. They were being chopped up into tiny bits. "Okay, they're done," said Mom as she turned off the blender. "Wow," said Daniel. They don't look like bananas anymore." That's because they're just in the blender. They look like you can make a banana Looks like you can make a banana smoothie. Where was I? Yeah. Sorry, the pages got done. Mom dipped a spoon in the banana swirl and held it on to Daniel. "Are you ready to taste?" she asked. Daniel wasn't sure he wanted to try the banana swirl. "What if I don't like it?" he asked. "It's true you might not like it," said Mom. "But it might..." Sorry, that was like weather. "But it might taste smushy yummy. Try new food, it might taste good." "Okay," said Daniel, "I'll try." And very slowly, he took a little bite, and he liked it. It's swirly, banana-y, it's cold and sweet, and I kind of taste like banana ice cream, said Daniel, grinding. "I like banana swirl. Do you guys like ice cream? Comment down below if you love ice cream. Have you tried banana ice cream? Let me know in the comments. What's your favorite flavor? I mean, what flavor do you like better? Do you like vanilla or chocolate better? I have a brother named Cody. He loves chocolate. I'm not really that big of a fan of ice cream. I haven't tried it that much, but it's just not my thing. I like lollipops. They're my favorite candy. I'm glad you tried it, said Mom. Ding dong, the doorbell rang. Miss Elena's here, exclaimed Daniel happily. His friend. That's Miss Elena, yep. He's gonna play the game now. Daniel ran to the living room. Hiya, Toots, said Miss Elena. I'm here, and I'm ready to play. I'll call you when dinner's ready, Mom said from the kitchen. Daniel and Miss Elena went over to Daniel's cave. Playtime is my favorite thing about Daniel Tiger. I would play with him all the time if I was with him. Let's pretend we're on an adventure, he whispered, and we're looking for a silly beast. I think I saw a silly beast over that cave, exclaimed Miss Elena. It's Tiggy. That gave Daniel an idea. He imagined that Tiggy was a silly beast deep in the jungle. Ah, look. His little plushy toy Tiggy came alive. Did you guys know that Daniel named his plush Tiggy after his favorite adventurer, Tiggy the Adventure Tiger? It's true. He named that after the hero he likes. Dad poked his head into the living room. Will all silly beasts please come into the kitchen for dinner? Okay, said Daniel and Miss Elena. It's 5:15 right now, so I have to get ready for my dinner afterwards. AccuWeather says lightning detected near Jackson, Missouri. I know. At the dinner table, Mom Tiger was serving spaghetti, but it didn't have the regular potato sauce on it. This is something new, said Mom as she scooped a big helping onto each plate. It's called veggie spaghetti. These veggies go on top of the spaghetti. Have you guys tried veggie spaghetti? Comment down below if you've tried veggie spaghetti. Okay. Daniel looked closely at his plate. I don't think I like veggie spaghetti, he said. But Daniel, you've never even tried veggie spaghetti. How do you know that you don't like it? Asked Mom. Daniel looked at the new food again. That's true, he said. I've never tried it. Daniel turned to Miss Elena, who was about to take a bite. What do you think, Miss Elena? Well, Toots, said Miss Elena. At my house, we always say, try a new food, it might taste good. Almost dropped the bucket there for a sec. We all say at our house too, Daniel said, smiling. And so Miss Elena and Daniel both took a bite, and Daniel liked it. It's kind of crunchy and mushy, Daniel said, with a smile. Veggie spaghetti is good. But what about Miss Elena? Uh-oh, I don't think she likes it very that much. Let's see. It's not my favorite, said Miss Elena. But can I please have extra carrots? I love carrots. Absolutely, said Mom Tiger. And some plain spaghetti, too. I'm glad you both tried something new. Me too, said Daniel as he finished eating the rest of his veggie spaghetti. After they finished their dinner, it was time for the special dessert that Daniel and Mom had made together. Who wants banana swirl? Asked Mom. I do, said Daniel. I do, said Miss Elena. They both like banana swirl. I didn't even know Miss Elena hasn't tried it before. Banana swirl, said Dad. But I've never had banana swirl before. What if I don't like it? Try new food, it might taste good, said Daniel and Miss Elena, giggling. So Dad took a bite and he liked it. Banana swirl is smushy yummy, said Dad. He liked it. Banana swirl is smushy and yummy, said Dad. I'm glad I tried it. Me too, said Daniel. Now let's see what he has to talk to the viewers. I actually have that DVD, and I don't have that DVD, I don't think. I probably do, but they're probably very old. I liked trying banana swirl and veggie spaghetti at dinner. Have you ever tried a new food? Actually, I have, yes. Try new food, it might taste good. Mugga. The end. And there you guys have it. That wraps up this adventurer story time with Eli. Now, a little bit of an update. Next week's story is going to be next week, but unfortunately, guys, I'm probably going to have to delay the 10th episode until Saturday because on that Thursday I'm going to be going out to Tennessee to go hiking at the mountains and there's no internet there. So after I make 9th week's episode, I will give you guys an update and tell you what day I should delay that episode instead. But anyways, that's for another week. I don't leave until next week. Anyways, I just got this notification. Rockies and Royals tapped at score. I get these baseball notifications all the time. Let's watch it up here. You see, there it is, but I don't want it on there. I'm a Yankees fan. Anyways, never mind, that was just a notification. Have you guys tried a new food? Have you? Well, tell me. Uh-huh. Yeah? You have? Good! Did you like the new food you tried? Tiger-tastic. I just said Dingle's line. Actually, that's really good. Anyways, I'm glad you liked it. Anyways, that wraps up this episode. If you loved it, like, subscribe down below, turn on post notifications, and thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one, sometime later. If I see, and to whoever commented, thank you, amazing video we like, thank you for the books. Thank you so much for commenting that on my videos. I really appreciate it. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Goodbye.